Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Hollywood checking out another Hyatt property. Yes, the grungy Hollywood Boulevard. Not my favorite area. I used to live here in Los Angeles, California. We're in town visiting the family, checking some things out, and we're over here at the Tommie Hollywood, which is a very interesting property. It's something that I think Hyatt kind of inherited when they bought the Thompson brand. It is definitely an interesting design. You're going to see that in just a bit. The rooms themselves are very tiny, and I can see why this is definitely a mixed review property. Though I did love the lobby. I liked the hidden Western shop there behind the check-in desk. When we walked in, they actually were having a free happy hour, which was really cool. It's also doubling as the breakfast restaurant here at the Tommie. As a globalist, I did get free breakfast, about $32 in credit per person. Didn't really get you much just in terms of like how expensive Los Angeles food is, but overall pretty delicious. And you'll see in a sec that the globalists actually can take breakfast over at the Thompson, which is around the corner. But first, let's check out this tiny room, 185 square feet, I believe. So very, very tiny. We managed to squeeze 3 people in here. My baby and my wife and I. Very, very small, very cramped for us. It's so cramped, there's no refrigerator. So this is the bathroom, that's it. We stayed at another Tommie. You can check out that video on the channel. It's in Austin, Texas. At least this bathroom, the toilet is not in the shower. So that was a lot better designed there. Really, really comfortable bed, though. I will say one of the best beds I've had at any Hyatt in the world. So really fantastic bed. If you're staying here as a single person, just one person in the room, totally fine for a couple nights. No big deal. It's when you start stretching it into 2 people or 3 like we did that it gets really cramped. As you can see, there's no closet. All the hangers are on the wall here. No real desk to speak of, and the drawers are actually underneath the bed, and that's where the safe is. Isn't that crazy? The Thompson is just over across the way, and this is where my parents were staying, so we're going to tour that room as well, give you a little bit of a comparison. Tommie, though, is only 12,000 points a night. It's category 3, so it actually just went down in category in 2024, which is pretty great. Our view, you could see a little balcony down there. We did have a dinner one night at Catin, which is a fantastic Yucatan Mexican style restaurant. It's in the courtyard of the Tommie, which makes a lot of noise at night. So if you're someone who's sensitive to noise, I would not stay at these properties. Very, very loud. We did manage to get a room on the quieter side of the property, and the noise did not bother us during our stay, which is great. Not necessarily the cheapest restaurant by any means, but I was really, really, really impressed with my margarita, the guacamole, and the cochinita pibil. Some of the best I've had outside of Mexico. You're able to charge anything you'd like from the Tommie as well as the Thompson across the way back to your room here. So that's really nice. There's a really fancy bar on the top floor on the rooftop right next to the pool. It's called Desert 5 Spot. Fantastic theming here. It's kind of 1970s Palm Springs vibe to it. Really, really cool. Definitely worth checking out. Long lines, though, so just keep that in mind. If you are looking to check it out, go a little early. I think it opened at 6 p.m. Really nice pool there. Good views of the LA area, Hollywood Hills, that sort of thing. So overall, really a lot of amenities here for the price of the hotel. I think the really main drawback of this hotel is just the size of the rooms. Service was really, really good. Front desk was trying to make our stay as comfortable as possible. We had a little bit of an issue with our room keys, but they sent someone up really quickly to fix our door. Really cool cactus here on top of the roof. So really a hotel with a lot of vibes, as the kids say. Now, normally I would definitely go for the Thompson, but I was looking to use points instead of cash for my stay. Both had really reasonable rates, but the Thompson's points rate right now is 25,000 points a night, which is a little insane. It was a category 4, I believe, at one point. So now it is not. It's up to a category 6. So just a little annoying there, and not really worth the points when cash rates are below $250 a night. Always want to do that math in your head, seeing if points or cash is really the most sensible option for your travels here. Hotel does have a small gym on the second floor. designed by a celebrity trainer, actually the Rocks trainer. So a lot of cool equipment in here, actually. Pretty impressed with some of the machines. Hadn't seen some before. We did check out the Thompson rooftop for breakfast, the terrace, so a much better environment for breakfast since there aren't really any dedicated tables at the Tommie for breakfast for globalists there. So I do recommend using your credits over here. Really fantastic menu. Pretty standard American breakfast, which is done up a little bit more. And then you, of course, have some breakfast burritos because you are in LA. Do recommend those. I had the waffles. Fantastic waffles. Some of the best waffles I've ever had. Now let's check out a base level room here at the Thompson. So as you can see, much larger. You know, you have a full-size bathroom, though still a little bit on the smaller side. Love the tile that they used, though. You know, this is supposed to be a 4.5, 5-star hotel, so definitely feels more like that here. Still no full closet, though. It's kind of a glassed-in closet. Cool look to it for sure, and gets the job done. Nice art on the wall. Felt like the rooms here, though, were a little plain, like very white, very stoic. So that's probably the vibe that they were going for, but overall not my favorite in terms of design. Nice large television, cool little mini bar setup here. Evian waters there. And then I love those clock radios there that can play some Bluetooth music. And then one last look here at the minibar. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you on the next vid.